Hey Libras, this is Sierra with Holistically Attuned coming with you for your energy reading for the last week of November 2020. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Also, if it does not hit well for you, why don't you go ahead and check out your other signs for your moon or rising. Again, this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last week of November 2020. What this is going to do is help to either provide clarity on something that you've been mulling over. It is going to show you that these seeds have already been planted, so it's something you may want to look out for, or it's something that you are, maybe currently in the midst of, or something that is about to develop. Okay, so again, this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm sorry, for November, the last week of November 2020. So let's see what our animal totem is. What is our animal wisdom for Libra? Oh, my last few piles have been getting a lot of spiritual strength lately. Okay, Libra, so your totem energy is represented by the ladybug, and the ladybug really represents good luck. And for me, the ladybug represents moving all that minutia, the small little details that inhibit us from succeeding and prospering and blooming. It gets rid of all that, and so that we can grow into what we're meant to be. It's someone who takes care of the smaller details, so to speak, so that we can have all the luck that comes to us. It tells us that our energy is bright. It tells us to let go of the little things that worry us, because it's going to take care of us. There's no need to worry about it. Just go ahead and continue about your day and bless the world with everything that you have. So I think that that's dope, because with that, you have spiritual strength, emotional withdrawal, and accelerated motion, but you also have wisdom. And what's interesting is your last three cards. The crown card energy that's crowning you is wisdom, but it came up upside down, right underneath rest and rejuvenation and solitude. And so what that tells me is, spiritually, you are trying to excel right now. Your body is trying to elevate you to another level, but you don't know how to slow down and allow it to take charge of what it's supposed to do. So you're slowing down your own progress, because you can't take a time out and have a moment of solitude in order to let your body rejuvenate and download. It's trying to download, some ascension information for you, some channeled messages, but you don't know how to stop and listen. You just are on a go thing, and because you don't know how to be alone and sit in silence, it is causing you to slow down your progress. And it's interesting, because it's like your intuition is trying to give you the answer on something that you're looking for. But because you won't slow down to listen, you're missing it. And, it could be about letting something go, moving past something, some form of, oh, there's two cards here. Let's see. Aha. Discontent and happiness. But or maybe you're feeling that, and that's what's causing you to withdraw, and so you're stuck between that decision of moving on or staying here and not progressing. But what I see here with, so really, accelerated motion is represented, it's like the Eight of Wands, and so that represents something coming at a quick speed. But then you have balance here that's upside down too, and so it's like, while you are out of homeostasis, while you continue to mess around and not gain control or balance in this situation, the more you're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel like you cannot progress. It's like, if you're not happy, if it's discontent, If it's boredom that's keeping you there, then you need to do some shadow work and see why it feels that way, or why you're staying, and how you can create balance so that you can move forward. And the only way that you're going to do that is by going within and seeking the answers within. It's interesting because it's like we're trying to give you this message of something new. We're trying to give you this energy that we want to talk to you, we want to communicate with you. Um, but with you not listening to your own intuition, what is causing you is high anxiety. But Spirit is telling you that it's time for anxiety to come to an end. This sadness that you're feeling here, all in this one pile, it's all that's coming to an end. Um, all that's coming to an end. This progression that's not happening, once you decide to find balance within yourself, you'll do that realizing that the world is really in your hands and that you can go in either direction that you want to go. You're not stuck. That's the idea that you have to, that's the concept. That's why here, a crowning that was personal choice. You have to make the personal decision to move forward. You have to understand that really you have everything that you need to succeed. This is upside down because you choose to let it be that way. You're a co-creator of your own universe. You are making yourself stuck in this situation, and you don't need to be. You need to understand the energy of perseverance. You need to call on the energy of the ram, because you have many gifts that you can contribute, and you have a very powerful mind. It's almost just that you forgot it in a sense. But these two represent luck, but it also represents perseverance and patience with yourself. You have to be patient with yourself when you're doing your shadow work, and you have to understand that you are not a victim. You're not a victim of your circumstances. You are a co-creator of your reality, and you need to give into that in order to let go of this energy so that you can progress forward. You can either look at it like you're stuck, or you can look at it like, I'm ready to move. Yeah, you're stuck, but are you ready to change that tire so that you can go on about your day? Or do you want to sit here for another 7 to 8 years and wait for somebody to come and change the tire for you? They haven't come yet. Don't waste any more time waiting on somebody else to throw you a lifeline when you are a very powerful person yourself. You really just need to take a time out and understand that and realize that, and do some self-love. Rest and rejuvenate. For me, it's about self-love. You're looking for other people to give you that love that you should be giving yourself. Take time to figure out the things that you like to do, and that's what's going to help you progress. That's how you're going to shine in your community, and bring luck to others, and be vibrant. It's figuring out what brings you joy. That way you're able to tell people what brings you joy, and you won't be having this issue where you're unhappy, or they're not fulfilling you the way that you want. But it is a decision. It is a decision that you need to make, and you need to communicate this, and you really need to communicate more with yourself. But understand that the only reason that you have stopped progress, the only reason that you have stopped progress, and I mean, you have 3 pages here. The only reason you have stopped progress is because you have chosen to maintain this mentality that you are stuck. You have chosen to accept your current surroundings, your current um, energetic influences, instead of understanding the fact that it does not have to be that way. You can gain control over the situation by gaining control over your energy and balancing that, learning who to give to and who to reserve your energy for. Um, all that is something that you are capable of doing, and understanding that you have the wisdom to conquer all of this and master it, and you know this. So stop looking to other people. You possess it within yourself, and that is what you need to take away. So Libras, my homework to you would be to start a self-reflection or self-love journal, and really try to figure out what are your hobbies. Start there. Do you have hobbies? If not, maybe create one. Ask yourself what you like to do. What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What are your triggers? Identify some of that so that you can own your own power and not look to other people to do it for you. All right? All right, Libra. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this content. And I will see you next week for your December reading. Bye.